G'day everybody, it's Sheridan from the future. I am just doing a very quick little introduction to let you know, if you haven't already seen the campaign video or visited our campaign fundraiser to help keep Chuffed on the water so we can continue helping even more animals and make an even bigger impact on the places we visit, please, please, please check it out, share it with your friends, and consider making even just a $1 donation, because if every single one of you donated just one single dollar, we can keep this dream alive, and without you we can't. That's the reality of the situation, and I want to keep doing this. I want to keep saving animals, and I want to keep sailing, and I want to keep sharing it with you all. It's really something I'm so passionate about. So please check out the campaign video or check out the links to the campaign below, and stay chuffed and enjoy the episode. It appears we have an early morning visitor. You can't all fit up there. This is Portosendina. You can see a big kind of smokestack factory building. There's a tanker off here, and I guess we would have been anchoring in the river mouth somewhere around there. All in all, I'm glad we made the call to just pull in, because we were tired anyway. And yeah, we can see all these look like some sort of permanent mooring system thing out there, and there's oil that comes from here into the town. So navigating through there at night probably wouldn't have been much fun in a storm. Hey! Hey, beautifuls. You look like some pan-tropical spotted dolphins, I would think. Maybe? Because you're pretty spotty. God, wind! We're getting a bit of weather home, but it seems to reduce now. We're basically broad reach. And I think one of the reasons we get such bad weather home, no matter how much sail trimming we do, is my mane is very baggy and old, and it catches a lot more wind. I just told Jim to look casual. He's doing a good job.
He's being really casual.
We are motoring past the town of Corinto, port town. And the reason the sails aren't up at the moment is the wind was coming from this direction. Then it was coming from this direction, and then this direction, and then this direction, and then this direction, and then this direction. Now it's coming from this direction. So it's very inconsistent. It's consistently unreliable and inconsistent, but otherwise it's not consistent at all. So we opted to just put the sails down for a little bit, and if the wind stays in one direction for longer than 20 minutes, we'll raise them again. But we have been swarmed with bees. They're everywhere, 40 bees on the boat. So they just got bit by one. Ah! Oh my head! Yeah, I just got bit by one. They're swarming Jim because he's cooking. Weird, they must have got blown offshore. The wind once again swapped sides because we have a storm approaching. With any luck, we'll just skirt around the edge and get a little damp.
Yeah, actually they cracked the sail. Wind's coming from a good direction.
Given that we have to reef at 20 knots, I think it's not
picking up.
Blue skies kind of up ahead, almost blue. We're nearly there. Just go around this little point and tuck into the river. We're following a very specific track to get into this river here to avoid the waves and the reefs. Wow, we have some waves. They're not breaking right now, but there is a wave breaking along this point right beside us. And then we've got the beach right here. And we're coming into the estuary, so we've kind of made it past the hard part, I think. We're setting up all our ropes and fenders. We'd hoped we could just anchor tonight in the river and then go into the marina, but I guess it's like pretty narrowly dredged, so you can't really get outside the channel, and the marina keeps radioing us to go in. So we're gonna just have to pay an extra night. Yes, at least we had caffeine to do this dead tired. My second ever Marina docking with one man on the dock to help us, so Jim's probably gonna have to jump overboard. Come back to the back one.
¿Tiene buen capitán?
Sí, muy buen capitán, sí. La jefa.
Es solo mi segundo vez.
Ah,
Pero súper suave, muy tranquila. Todo fue bien.
Uy.
ya sí.
Gracias.
Sí. Sí.
Okay.
Lavadora ya.
Allí está el baño.
Okay, perfect.
Agárrese.
Gotta fix our flag.
Yeah, it's been driving me crazy for fucking days.
And we're probably like offending all the marina folk with our terrible flag etiquette. All right, we're in the marina. I can't tell you how excited we both are to shower and to like not be rocking violently to sleep every night. And
That's what I'm looking for.
yeah, my God. And even just to do laundry and to fill up, like the Chuff's lighter than normal because we've used up almost all the fuel and water, so she's like not handling the wind so well, and it is very ripped to shreds. All right, that's all from us for tonight. We're gonna rest. Hasta mañana. I wish I could express to you all how good I slept last night and how nice it is to be on a boat. Like, it actually feels weird, like both of us keep walking downstairs like really tense and like with our legs far apart because we're so used to like being rolled and rolled and rolled, and you don't realize how much tension you hold in your body even while you're sleeping in rolly anchorages until you don't have to do it, and you realize like all your muscles are aching, and yeah, it's so nice. I can fill my tea right to the brim and drink it hot. But yeah, it's a very good feeling. So this marina is called Puesto Del Sol. It's in northern Nicaragua. It is the only marina, I believe, at the very least on the Pacific side of Nicaragua. Probably, I don't know what they've got in the Caribbean, but yeah, it's a really cool place. We'll show you around. It's kind of eerie though, because it's basically the resort is abandoned like most things here. The tourism has just dropped so much that it's kind of weird because you have these really nice big resorts that are just empty, bar like 1 or 2 staff members. But yeah, so we've got an infinity pool basically to ourselves, these huge bathrooms with showers and a laundry, this restaurant. Yeah, anyway, we'll show you around. But it's not going to be all play and no work, as always. I am currently getting ready to write a list of things that I need to do and prioritize while I'm in the marina. But probably the biggest things are, while we've got internet and I can do some video editing, I want to get a bunch of that done. And then some engine maintenance is the next biggest thing. And then just checking some rigging and different things like that. We've been in some really serious wind and some serious rolling. And I mean, it's snapped off things on the engine. It's, you know, means the boom's secured, but you know, it means everything's moving and moving and moving, either with 40 knots of wind or with like the torque of like getting rolled side to side. So it takes a big toll on the boat. So I just want to check everything. Marina! I'm a Marina fan again. So
yeah, today is Tuesday.
So today's Tuesday. He's just woken up. To give you guys a bit of an idea on our calendar of the last little while, we left Costa Rica, or started moving north, April 5th. We then went to Bahia Drake, Dominicolito, Herradura, checked out of the country, Punta Leona, Tambor, Bahia Carrillo, Tamarindo, Bahia Huevos, Bahia Portero Grande, Santa Elena. Then we were in San Juan del Sur. We were in San Juan del Sur for actually some time until the 13th. And that's when we did like all the spay and neuter campaigns, moved between the surf beaches, Playa Hermosa, Madeiras. Then we went to Gigante. Then we got to El Estillero, and we obviously surfed a bunch in between here. Anchored that horrible night in El Transito, which was actually only 2 nights ago. And now we are in a Cerradoras in the marina for a few days to get some things done. How did you sleep, Jim? Was it amazing?
Ooh, I haven't slept like that and
I know, it's crazy. Welcome to Marina Puesta del Sol. In the estuary of Cerradoras, we have an infinity pool, reception area, and if we walk this way, a mostly empty but beautiful, well, entirely empty but beautiful resort. It really is an extremely beautiful marina. These are the nice little resort condos, and we're taking our paperwork in now to the reception area, which is just up ahead here, which also has the bathrooms and laundry and a restaurant that does not appear very open, but looks beautiful. Wow, the marina staff are lovely. She confirmed that, yeah, the resort's been basically pretty empty since everything went down last year. But they're still getting people through the marina, which is really nice. And it's a very cool marina. I would totally, if people are coming from Mexico or from, you know, the south to the north or whatever, it's really worth stopping here. It's really nice. And there's pools and lovely things and facilities. But yeah, that was a really easy document exchange. And now we're going to rest the rest of the day. Wow, I had to change the day because I accidentally wrote Saturday instead of Sunday in Spanish. So, what can you do? We toured downtown Cerradoras, distributing flyers and chatting to the community, so everyone in town would know where and when we would be hosting the vaccination campaign. You should pan out to my exercise girls. These are the girls that are going to be helping on Sunday. Okay. Wow, So this is Joe's place. Joe has been communicating with me about hosting the vaccine campaign over here. This is the school, and there's a little community centre kind of in this area. So and I think it is in this maybe community centre behind us that is where we might do it, because it looks like it goes in, and that might be the area that, yeah. Cool. Right, we'll go see Joe. As we walked around the town, the wealth disparity between the marina and the community became more and more apparent. Like many resorts and marinas in isolated communities, developers promote the idea that the locals will benefit from its presence. However, that is rarely the case in reality, as you can see on the streets of Aceradores, where the majority of the town are living well below the poverty line. It's areas like this that are so important for us to target in our mission, with no governmental assistance or even a local veterinary clinic to help the animals in need. Just leaving the Boom Hostel. The guys who've been giving me rides to the waves work there, and Pedro very kindly gave me a snapper to cook up tonight. And I'm going down to one of his workers' houses now, Hector, because he will not be available tomorrow during the during the vaccine campaign. And he's got 2 little puppies that need some needles, so we'll go see them. Pijin, Pedro, son, pijin. Well, I got to ride back to the marina, and those little doggies are vaccinated. Going to get a good night's sleep, ready for the campaign tomorrow. 50 dogs, I hope. I hope people turn up. I think they will. Oh, I'm excited. Good night, everybody. Spoiler alert, people and lots of dogs did turn up. Next episode is full of animal work, and you'll all be very excited to see some boat jobs too. Remember to check out our GoFundMe campaign to keep our sailing veterinary clinic afloat. Until next time, stay chuffed, everybody.